All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Smith's not with the throw here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
Now Smith. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Smith to the air now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that 1st down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Smith to throw. It's 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this 1st down. Smith will go on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Play fake. Here's Smith. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. his own mistake to keep possession. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Completed over the middle. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. First and 10 from the 43. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Chased out to his right. He's got Devontae Smith. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Slot man motioned over. It's Hurts once again. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Running up the middle. Pacheco. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Baltimore first down.
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Hurts now from the gun. Throws caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Quick throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Great, set.
Hurts yet again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Luther Burden now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete right side. Burden has it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. It only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air, it's Smith. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third, Smith. This is a heater going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Steelers, nothing.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Burden now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Smith on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
First and 10.
Play action. Here's Smith. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
The left side finds Burden. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in a hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Steelers first down.
On first down, here's Smith. And the defender comes away with it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this intercepted.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Escapes the defender. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit and a 2nd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
The left side caught by Andrews. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Warriors 70. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Smith on 1st down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, for more than a couple of 1st downs away, it is 2nd and quite a bit after that sack. From the gun, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him up again. And the Ravens will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns could be your friend, too. Cannot force it in that situation.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one's caught, it's Andrews near the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. On the move. Nice hit. Hurts fumbles. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. It'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go, start. 19, Charger,
Shotgun snap to Smith. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st down, Smith to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Viking, 18.
From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man.
He will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So the penalty makes this try even easier for him. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He's going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Andrews with the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Drops that first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hurts now from the gun. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Counter give here to Pacheco. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. He connects with Burden. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Looking quickly here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Taking this one down. It's Blue. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Let's go.
Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, again they don't snap it before the play clock runs out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Hurts. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's the backup. First throw. Throwing the out route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. A third down run with Blue. Hits some space around midfield. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready?
They'll start the drive with Blue. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Smith setting the throw. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
And the Steelers first down.
On first down, here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the Ravens 40-yard line.
Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. Ready?
Throwing is Smith. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cut 19, cut 19.
Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And he won't make the marker. When they rally to him in time, that's gonna be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Okay, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. There was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion. Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. They did it. He made the interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. Into the house it goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
The drop, just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Short pass brought in. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in the coverage too many times, you're going to get more interceptions.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. We've set it down from 37. On 1st down, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
1st down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens going for the win here. From the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Oh, and they're going to Ravens have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
He fields it from the 8. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
We've set a downs for him from the 31. Back to throw. This is caught by Blue. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
70. 19.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ballgame.
He's looking for Mark Andrews, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Buys time, rolling right. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's Pacheco on 3rd. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the 2 were not able to reel it in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. He'll look to throw it. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Defense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet.